Alright, time for my round 3 game in GP Florence, and this time it's going to be versus Astimageon. And I've been showing the power of Green White Creature of Honor to them constantly in commentary, so it's time for them to face it. And hopefully I do well. They're on the play, so I guess that's a good start for them. And I get a hand that's not keepable, right? Yeah, that's not keepable, so I'm mulliganing this. Oh, okay, that's still not keepable, I think, but I keep it anyways. If I top deck another white land, then I'm probably alright. No, I can't keep this. I'm gonna log in again. Alright, there we go. We have Critic Companion on turn 1, but it doesn't get followed up by... oh, no, it's fine. I can... what? Critic Companion, Lore Spell. I'll bomb these two guys, I guess. So my opponent's on blue-red Fliers, but they're playing a version with basically no instant speed main deck interaction. But they have Rabbit Throw, which is really scary because that can just easily give them lethal out of nowhere. But again, my deck can also easily get lethal out of nowhere on them, so it's mostly just going to be a race. Anyways, crack Wayfarer Shrine, get Forest, unfortunately, and Credit Companion, and pass. So they've already opened up an Al of 7 stars. Didn't really deal how they scried, but they have no main deck burn, so that's good. At least they can't deal with Credit Companion. So EHS would be probably the best top deck here. If I don't try EHS, maybe a 2-drop would be a decent consolation prize. And actually, okay, 2 Lore Sprouts, I mean, that's also fine. So Overgrowth Guardian, make a guy. Okay, I have a decent chance of drawing into something. That's not something. So that means I just have to Lore Sprout again and hope to draw into something. Okay, yeah, I really wish I could have drawn that in a different order. So I just pass here. Well, on the bright side, at least I'm not taking too much damage from my lands this game because I'm getting all basics. But that's also bad because now Wayfarer Shrine's useless. There's no basics left for me to fetch. So not a very good draw for me this game all around. If they have Rabbit Throw, I'm in pretty big trouble. Because Rabbit Throw, if they play it down, that whacks me for 9. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. But at the same time, surely they're afraid of the swing back, right? Too bad I have actually no way to deal with this. Yeah, Rabbit Throw just kills me next turn. Nothing I can do to prevent that. Equalize Champion, how much damage is that push? Not nearly enough. Well, I think my play here is just Equalize Champion, what do I stick the Aura on? Guess I'll stick an Overgrowth Guardian. Seems like I forgot to hit record. I'm playing got Rabbit Throw down with a bunch of creatures, so yeah, I take lethal, and I guess we're going to game 2. So it's sideboarding. My opponent can bring in more interaction now, Native Scorch and Cosmic Sinkhole to stop my 1-mana plays. So looking at my board though, Anointed Cursebreaker and Confining Priest both seem really good. Basically gets rid of stuff on their side. Scorch does answer Confining Priest, but I think I'm alright with losing a guide to Scorch if it also delays one of their guides. Or do I board in Confining Priest? Is Anointed Cursebreaker good enough on its own? Well, I'm not sure. Anyways, Crowd Recruitment is, I think, good. Oh yeah, what did I board out? I think Parasphagon kind of useless. They just don't have enough damage base removal for it to be worth it. I mean, it's only 3 copies of Scorch. Same with Daisy, right? Yeah. So I boarded out a bunch of 1-drops. Yeah, maybe 3 Confining Priests is a bit too much. Do I run this back? I mean, this is really low to the ground. I think that's exactly what I want with this deck. Just low to the ground. I'll try it. So I'm gonna play. That's a decent starting hand, I guess. I want to try Recruitment Seek. Yeah, I'll keep. Hope to hit something off the Seek because... oh, actually, no, this is not a good keep because I've... yeah, probably mulligan badly here then. Same time, maybe I just play out the Seek as is. Because, like, what can they answer their child with? They don't have... I mean, all they have is Scorch. So all I have to do is dodge their 3 copies of Scorch. I think it's probably just better to keep the Seek, I guess. In that case, I lead off on Plains and Silent Wanderer and then turn to Recruitment. I'm really hoping to flip into something to bail me out of this hand. At least they're not passing keeping up Cosmic Sinkhole, yeah. End of turn Trial Recruitment, you draw, make tokens, untap, draw another land. Do I just play out Gilo first? I mean, is that insane if I try to play out Gilo first? If I have an opportunity to get out Seek without being disrupted, I should take it. And Seek gives me the play for next turn. At the same time though, maybe I do just want to get Gilo into play right now. Because that way I can try to flip a land. If I do flip a land, then next turn I Seek and then still have mana left over. Well, right now I can Vasify the Mozakef and attack with everything and I get some more counters, so I think I'll go for that instead. So, mix Lost Child, sacrifice Fauna, Mozikev, third counter, Lost Child, then, let's see, what do I flip? Ooh, some good cards. So I'm thinking about what to do next turn, and I think I take Curse Companion, either Curse Companion or Lore Sprout. Well, Champion's good, but I want enough different creature names for Gilo. Or, no, there's no point in taking Lore Sprout or Curse Companion because next turn I have only one green. So that means I should take Corla Champion because it's not like I'll be able to play either of these 1-drops anyways, right? I think I should take the Lore Sprout here because that leaves the possibility of me drawing into... Oh no, I take Corla Champion because I want to force damage through. There's lots of damage. And yeah, 3 counters on Mozikev. If my board doesn't get dealt with, next time I swing in, I'm 8 counters on Mozikev, and the turn after that, I get to activate Mozikev. All on 1 Range Guardian. Yeah, that doesn't get them there. They swing here. I'm fine with taking 3, because that means now my token gets to swing through without being trumped by the owl. Ooh, Amber Hills. I can play Amber Hills tapped and then Corla Champion with my tokens. That's probably a really good use of my mana, because that means I can Amber Hills for a forest and don't have to take as much damage from my lands. And life does matter a lot in this matchup. So I think that's what I'll go for. And I'll stick the aura on Silent Wanderer. That's a 6/6 now. And with all these guys, the gift goes to 8 counters. They're just going to take it in the face. Okay, that's good. I don't think they can get lethal on me next turn. And if they don't, then I win next turn. They play in their Fallen Ruins Guardian, but that's still not enough to get lethal on me, I think. Granted, they do slam me for a lot of damage, but it's not lethal amounts of damage, and there's no way they can prevent the Mozikev from killing them next turn. And, okay, upkeep. No, I'll keep off on fetching the forests for now. I mean, there's no way to have an answer to this, right? I just win here. I might as well make it simple, right? Mozikev goes to 10. I sack Mozikev. And yeah, the problem here is that I have to win game 3 on the draw against their deck, and this matchup is super play draw dependent. I want to pair Sparagons back in just so I can attack into their guys with impunity. Well, no, instead of keeping back their guys to trump my guys, and I'm probably still in the driver's seat. I think I'll run this configuration back. It's probably still the wrong configuration, but I don't really know what's better right now. And okay, this is a pretty slow hand, but at the same time, that's a lot of Anointed Curse Breakers and Confining Priests, so I think I keep this. So turn 1, try Recoupment, turn 2, Anointed Curse Breaker into Anointed Curse Breaker into Confining Priest. Just get rid of all their guys. If I kill all their guys, then there's no way they can deal with... There's no way they can kill me, right? The planes pass. Problem is that if they hold Cosmic Sinkhole, then I'm kind of in trouble, because I deal with my turn 2 play and suddenly I'm hugely behind. Okay, try and repair it, sure. Also, I've been drawing a surprising number of basics these games. Okay, good, they're not holding up Cosmic Sinkhole, so I can Anointed Curse Breaker the Phantasmal Owl with impunity after taking 3 from it. Anyways, yeah, you draw, make my tokens, EHS. Yeah, that's a good turn 3 play, I guess. Does mean that I'm probably not fetching Mozikev this game, or at least anytime soon. Do I swing my guys out into the Chattering Parrots? Yeah, I think so, because if they block here, then I'm really happy. So yeah, attack first. No way you block, right? You'd rather have Phantasmal Owl up? Yeah. But guess what? I'm confiscating your Phantasmal Owl. So, untap. I was threatening his Rabbit Throw. I mean, if they slam Rabbit Throw, there's Anointed Curse Breaker target. Oh, 3 Chattering Parrots. Yeah, good thing I got rid of the Owl when I had the chance to. Okay, is that Rabbit Throw time? No, it's Far Wanderer's Guardian. Well, guess what's gonna get exiled by Confining Priest? Still, though, I'm getting slammed for 4, which is pretty scary, all things considered. But not scary enough, because... Oh, Resplendent Subterranean. Nice. That means I get to fetch Mozikev eventually. So I get to play here as Confining Priest, to Far Wanderer's Guardian, Lore Sprout. Yeah, it seems like a really good play. I guess I'll Lore Sprout first and see what I draw into. Morphill's Guardian is also pretty nice. Anyways, be gone. Now I get to swing in with my guys. Anointed Curse Breaker is just really good, because they even lifelinks. Like, it gets rid of an artifact or enchantment, and it lifelinks as a 2/2. What more can you ask for from a 2-drop? Illusioning Steed, sure. Will of Spirit. I mean, opponent has a handful of creatures, but on their own, the creatures aren't that threatening after I get rid of all of their payoffs. So if I do EHS into the Gilo, then I think I'm really rolling at that point. But Amber Hills for Mozikev first. No, I'll EHS first. There's the off chance that, well, crap, they might have Cosmic. No, wait, what am I saying? They're empty handed, they don't have Cosmic Sinkhole. And Seek the Lost Child, that's wonderful. And then What's about Overgrowth Guardian? I think Overgrowth Guardian put the counter in Confining Priest so I can attack through these two guys, which is probably one of the only times I've used the counters mode on Overgrowth Guardian. But yeah, I think that's the right play here. So yeah, Overgrowth Guardian. And then fetch Mozikev. Oh, yeah, right, Seek Lost Child. Yeah, I should probably do a better job of making my board state clear. Anyways, I think I'm super ahead now. What do I flip? I'll take the Corelight Champion. Wait, did I? Okay, good. They missed land drop. I didn't actually play an extra land there. That was an amazing turn. I swing out with everything. Unleash Cursebreaker trades to get their owl back, but that's fine because next turn I have Mozikev active, and then if they want to prevent the Mozikev from killing them, they have to lose their entire board. So yeah, have fun with this thing. Yeah, they trade the Illusionary Seed for Anointed Cursebreaker, but I'm fine with that. And yeah, that's my turn. Actually, now I think about it, maybe that attack was unnecessary. Because even if I held that guy back, I still had Mozikev active next turn, right? Yeah, I had enough guys to active Mozikev even if I only attack with 4 guys. Anyways, here's Owl back down. Rabbit Throw? Ooh. Well, if they attack Owl out with Rabbit Throw, that still doesn't kill me. And I killed them on the backswing. That's fine. And with Rabbit Throw down, they can't actually chump block anymore. So yeah, Seek Lost Child really saved me there with that 4 extra life. Or even attacking with Anointed Cursebreaker. Yeah, even if I didn't hit Seek Lost Child, attacking with Anointed Cursebreaker and make your opponent block there meant that I gained out of Rabbit Throw range. But anyways, yeah, no way they survived this, right? Call a champion, or stick the aura onto Overgrowth Guard. Yeah, GG. That was surprisingly close, actually. I did get a pretty unusual curve that game because I drew all of my Anointed Cursebreakers and Confining Priests, and they line up really well against my opponent's deck because Anointed Cursebreaker gets rid of one of their main payoff creatures because it's also enchantment for some reason. But yeah, I think this just shows the power of the deck yet again. Seems like after showing the deck time and time again to Astimageon during commentary, might as well give them a taste themselves.